kind of got a download, I guess, before the message. And it just keeps popping up in my head about like generational curse breaking and, and like, why are the ancestors proud of you? Or, like making the ancestors proud. So I don't know if that's like the current energy and it's going to come out in the reading or not. But I don't want to ask questions about it. I just want to see what comes out. Healing. Frequency of healing. Health and wholeness. Okay, this is a good message. Okay, so healing, like the harmony, the cohesiveness, the flow of Earth, healing Earth, and universal love. So we're healing the Earth through the power of love, right? And we're working together, collectively to do that. That's a good message. I like that message. I like that a lot. Let's get a little deeper into that. Okay. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful message. And it is confirmation as well that I was on the right track. I was picking up that energy before I even picked up the cards, and it's coming out in the cards. So that's a great confirmation. And the message is beautiful. So, there's a woman who's been touched by God. She is a good and faithful servant of God. She has had to endure to escape the demons, the zombies that project themselves onto her. God has helped, and the ancestors have helped this escape by making a way out of no way, and it's true. And if you didn't, you make your ancestors proud. If you didn't know, now you do. It's true. that's a special message. And I'm sorry to any, men out there that may feel left out or, whatever, but the message is what it is. And I'm not saying that there aren't good and faithful servant men out there that are escaping demonic, presences in their life, but this particular message is about a woman. And, I think that currently we are experiencing like the rise, the awakening that is happening, the mass awakening is due to the rise of the divine feminine, as I understand it. And, we all have like a masculine and feminine side, so that doesn't exclude men necessarily. But this really is, a lot, I think this whole age of Aquarius, healing earth thing is really more about healing, the divine feminine. Yeah. So, emotional loss. So this is what I'm getting. Right. Okay. So this is the world. This is the state of the world right now, right? Basically. Due to materialism and spiritual, not necessarily spiritual prosperity, but a lack thereof for so long. So this is kind of what I'm getting, is that, the world has been in a state of emotional loss, discontent, and boredom, and trapped in fear, because of these demons on all different levels, you know what I mean? The zombies, the unawakened masses, the materialism. And I tell you what, I don't think that there is any country on earth more obsessed with materialism than America. So, not to dog my own country, but a lot of other countries hate Americans, and if you bother to step outside yourself, you can truly see why, and not be, not allow yourself to be upset by that, and just be like, yeah, I see why. I'm so sorry. We suck. But it's okay, because, we're escaping that mentality. We're escaping that, that demon of lust, maybe, I don't know. And headed in a better, more healing direction. Hopefully. Divine timing and trust. So this is like trust in the divine, trust in the divine timing, but trust in the divine. So like, don't worry about this healing stuff. We're gonna get there. The divine is making sure of it. Yeah, in the past there's been a lot of lack, there's been a lot of suffering, like I said, like that emotional loss, the disconnection, the boredom, trapped in fear. Yeah. But there's divine intervention. The Spirit, God, is stepping in and steering this boat, this country, this world, this earth in the right direction. Fear not. Be open to receive. Receive. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards on that. Okay, Spirit, I gotta shuffle these. I didn't shuffle these. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is it that we should be open to receive? Okay. Alright, so open to receive creative opportunities, news, messages, surprises, and dreamer. Okay, so from this I'm getting that like be open to receiving dreams. Know that sometimes if you are getting dreams that they may be important, and again, I've said it before but I'll say it again, you might want to keep a notebook near your bed so that if you do have any dreams and you wake up and you remember them, whether they seem relevant or not at the time, it may be a good idea just to write them down, because they may you may come back to it later and realize it was relevant. And so news and messages. So so open to receiving news and messages, dreams, messages. Dreams can be messages. I think this is creative opportunities. Okay. All right. Okay, so High Priestess, intuition, right, Divine Feminine, wisdom, hidden, things that are hidden will be revealed, right? So revelations, be open to receiving, revelations from Spirit, and new opportunities, faith, new beginnings. And Wheel of Fortune. So be open to receiving your karma, your good luck that is coming towards you, your destiny. Ooh, I love that. Receiving your destiny. Be open to receive your destiny, because it's here, and the time is now. And this right, okay, so this card came out in the upright, but I think it's basically just saying, like, this is what the Wheel of Fortune is about. This is what we're turning the wheel on, and we're moving away from this, you know what I mean? This Five of Pentacles, lack, financial loss, poverty, and the Knight of Wands. So sexy, impulsiveness, unpredictable, energy. Okay. So it's being open to receiving this fiery energy. Okay, I get it. So like I picked up this feeling, this energy, this mental message this morning about like making your ancestors proud, and like that's the kind of thing that we can expect more of, to be coming through, to be receiving, to be open to receiving. And I think it's important. Yes, okay, so like to be like to take action. So it's like when you're getting these feelings, these thoughts, these messages, to take action. Like I did the reading, you know, I got the message, I did the reading, here I am, you know, taking the action. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on there. Okay. So the message that I'm getting with this is that, you know, this healing, if we want to do it right, if we want to get it right, if we want it to be successful, it needs to be ongoing. And that can be difficult to maintain, you know, like going to the gym. So it helps when you have like a partner or a group of people that help to keep you accountable, to keep you, you know, moving in the right direction. And, you know, I feel like that's kind of like what people like me who are on here on YouTube are trying to do, but also maybe the readers, like the watchers, like they have a purpose too. Because when you show up every day and you watch these videos, you comment on the videos, you know, you're giving the reader the encouragement and, you know, and keeping them accountable and wanting to continue to take that action, knowing that they're making a difference. So it's kind of like two ways, you know, it's like it's a mutual relationship. It's, yeah, I mean, it's a two-way street. It's a give and take. It is an energy, you know, I don't want to say swapping, but interaction, that is kind of needed on both sides. Maybe that's part of the healing process, is being able to energetically connect with each other, you know, in that healthy, positive way. Acts of kindness. Yeah, okay, so this kind of goes along with what I was just saying about, you know, interacting with each other in a healthy, positive way. So not only should we be interacting with each other in a healthy and positive way, you know, like online, you know, but in real life too. You know, what are you doing to show acts of kindness to people in the real world, you know, in your everyday life that you come into contact and interaction with? And 5 senses of emotion. Interesting. So I'm not going to actually like do this card with you guys. Maybe I'll do it on my own at a later date when I rewatch the video, but I suggest that you do. I think it could be very, you know, I mean, anything that comes out in these cards, you know, you always feel free to do. I think it definitely would help the healing process. That's part of why I got the cards. And how... Yeah, okay, so like these acts of kindness and stuff, it's like the interactions that we're having with each other, right? What, you know, what is the outcome of that? What is, you know, what emotions are coming out of that? What senses are being used in those actions and things like that? It's kind of what I'm getting off that. Right? I'm just kind of like, you know, being aware of these things. And you're taking like purposeful, sensitive action on them. Okay, so privilege and stress management. So, okay. What I'm getting here is that, you know, being what some people might conceive as or perceive as privileged isn't always all that it's cracked up to be. Sometimes there's a lot of stress that comes along with that privilege that is really not such a privilege. Sometimes it can be a burden. Kind of like having, you know, spiritual gifts, right? Some people might see it as a blessing. Other people might see it as a curse. It just depends on, you know, how you're using it, interacting with it, and how it's, you know, shows up in your life. Make an appointment. Okay, so I'm taking that as like, make time for the divine, make time for your connection with God, with spirit, with each other. And, you know, like make it a part of your daily routine. Make this healing part of your daily routine. And put your clothes away. But don't let it consume you. Don't let it get to the point that you are, you know, so consumed with all of this stuff that you forget about your daily life, about your, you know, your obligations, your responsibilities, things like that. Okay. I'll just pull a few of these and see. Okay. So we have Mount Olympus and cops, police, accountability. Okay, so we've got this accountability here, and we have it again here. So this is not a coincidence. It's not an accident. This is definitely part of the message, and it's important. So nice they said it twice. Okay, so Mount Olympus is like the gods, okay, and accountability. So I think part of this healing of the earth that needs to be done is holding the powers that be, the watchers, the rulers, you know, the energies that have been assigned, basically, I don't know how else to put it, to watch over Earth, to help, you know, maintain the balance, I guess, maybe of Earth. Maybe kind of got a little corrupted or slacking on the job. I don't know what. But basically, it's our job to remain awake, to do our own inner healing, and hold each other accountable, but also maybe that's what it is. Okay, so like it's like a two-way street, right? Okay, with the divine. Okay, you interact with them. You have that personal, you know, relationship. You have that energetic exchange, and in doing so, it creates some kind of accountability for them. You know, when you are aware of that relationship, of that energetic exchange. I don't know how else to put that. I hope I explained it well. In my mind, I get it. I just don't know if I'm expressing it well out my mouth. Oh man. Okay. So, yeah, so like heard and felt worldwide, and help, heard and felt worldwide. Yeah, so this is we're getting help from the divine to heal the world, and you can be a part of that. You can be a part of that. How amazing. And all you have to do is interact on a positive level. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. Give me like 2 more cards, maybe something good. Okay, or I guess you can say fuck this shit. You know what I mean? It's your prerogative. You have free will. You know, it's your choice. You can either help the world heal, and hold yourself accountable, allow God to hold you accountable, and you hold, spirit accountable, or you can say fuck this shit and you don't want any part of it. That's fine too. You always have a choice. Okay, all right, that's it. That's the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like this message. I hope that it helps you, has helped you, continues to help you. Please, if you haven't already, please consider like, share, and subscribing to the message, to the channel. Because the more people that we can interact with, the more healing that can be done. All right, thanks so much.